So here we go. All right, so congratulations, guys. Welcome to the final elimination round for the day. Let's see, if you can make sure to have whoever's the captain, if you did already, perfect. Okay, and we have everybody but me. Let me do mine quickly. Rename myself. Okay, so I'm Melissa Verdor. I'm with the National Ocean Sciences Bowl National Office staff, and I'm going to be serving as your room leader today and your official recognizer, okay? Just to go through what we always do at the very beginning of each round. Going to ask that you ensure that you look ahead straight at the screen so that there are no accusations of questionable behavior or cheating. Please don't get up from your seats or move around too much unless there's an official break. We'll take a break between your buzzer questions and your TCQs. Please don't turn off your videos. Make sure that you are unmuted the entire time. And just a note for the audience, yes, we have disabled chat for the audience. So I guess you can go ahead and use the Q&A box if there's something you'd like us to address at the very end of the competition round. But otherwise, the chat box is exclusively for the students so that they can buzz in to answer their questions. Okay, as I said, I'm Melissa, and I'm going to have the rest of our volunteer group introduce themselves. We're going to start with our moderator today.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nate. I will be your moderator for today's final competition, and I want to start out by extending a huge congratulations to Lexington High School. Making it to this point is extremely difficult in an unusual year and with this level of competition. So amazing job to all of the team members and coach for making it here. Congratulations. So I am entering a PhD program in physical oceanography at Scripps Institute of Oceanography. I was an alum of the NOSB and competed from 2013 to 2016. I'm very excited to be back, and I competed with Boise High School.
Okay, our science judge.
Hello, everybody. Congratulations on making it this far. It's definitely an accomplishment. My name is Leah Gaines. I will be your science judge today. I am also a former alum from 2003-2004, and I've also been a regional coordinator of the Hurricane Bowl several years ago. And I am currently a lab manager at Arizona State University, where I study desert stream ecology.
Okay, our scorekeeper.
Everyone, I'm Michael. I work at the Consortium for Ocean Leadership, which is where the NOSB National Office is located. And I've worked on programs called the Census of Marine Life and currently the Gulf of Mexico Research Initiative.
And our timekeeper.
Hi, y'all. My name is Miley Sullivan. I'm the regional coordinator for Washington State's Orca Bowl competition. And I work at Washington Sea Grant and do education and outreach. And I just wanted to say congrats for making it this far. I think it's a collective from like the entire marine science community that we all think you are rock stars, and we're all a little intimidated by your knowledge because we could not do what y'all do. So congrats. We're really proud of you, and keep on doing what you're doing, and good luck.
Okay, now we're going to do the team introductions. I'm going to have the captain start first, and I'm going to tell you to turn it over to your teams. But do me the favor, tell us your name, what grade you're in, and how about this time we go with where in the world is your favorite beach? Let's start with the captain.
Hi, I'm Sanu. I'm a senior at LHS, and my favorite beach is wherever you can make brown seaweed cake.
Okay, who's next?
All right, my name is Yul. I'm a senior, and favorite beach probably in Lake Michigan because the water is not salty.
Okay.
I'm Ethan. I'm a junior at LHS, and I've never been to the. No, I'm just kidding. I can't think of my favorite beach off the top of my head. Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Jamie. I'm a sophomore, and my favorite beach is probably has to be a lot of birds, a lot of rocks, and some snow.
All right, I'm Jasper. I'm a junior at Lexington High School. My favorite beach would be anyone with like kind of gravel and not sand, because if the sand particles are really small and they just get everywhere.
Okay, and last, the coach.
My name is Carrie Darling. I teach chemistry at Lexington High School, and I have been coaching NOSB for 3 years.
Okay, and we're going to ask you right now, if you don't mind, to turn off your video. Okay, so just a quick reminder that as your recognizer, I'll be letting you know who gets the opportunity to answer the question. We know that there's been a little bit of lag with people's internet, so if you hear me say your name at the same time as you hear time called by the timekeeper, go ahead and give your answer. If I don't see you buzz in before she says time, I will say that's time, so you'll know whether or not you can provide the answer, okay? You can use B in the chat box to buzz in. If you hit some other key by accident and it's another letter, I'm totally fine with that. We will accept that and still call on you. And just a reminder, because of the internet, being in this virtual environment, I'm going to go by what I see in my chat box. There might be a slight discrepancy, but for consistency's sake, we're going to go by what I see. So I'll call on the person I see first buzz in, okay? You guys have been through this all day yesterday and today. Do you want the reading of the full competition rules to start? No? Okay, I assume so. Do you need or want to go over the practice round again? It is still the same questions that you heard earlier, but if you want to practice, we can certainly do that.
Do you guys want to?
Yes, just so that we can. Yeah.
Okay, that is fine. We'll go through the practice and then we'll get in. This time you will have 1 round of buzzer questions and 2 TCQs. So we'll do the practice first. So ready for that?
Okay, well, I'm going to begin by reading those top 3 rules that we're going to read during every round. Number 1 is that unless team members or coaches are participating via a cell phone or tablet, all electronic devices, including but not limited to cell phones, media players, tablets, cameras, and smartwatches, must be turned off and stored away in a pocket, purse, or bag throughout the entire competition round, even during the official break. Number 2 is that other than a sheet of paper with W, X, Y, and Z written on it, team members and coaches may not take any notes, photos, or screenshots or review any reading materials, i.e. textbooks, novels, or papers, during the entire competition round, even including the official break. And question 3 is when a competition starts, no one may leave their seats or screens unless an official break has been granted. With that, unless anyone would like to speak up, we're going to jump into our practice round questions. So these will be the questions, 6 questions, just to get everyone warmed up before we enter the actual competition questions. Just a second as I get those pulled up. Okay, is everyone ready to begin our practice round? Okay, then we'll begin the practice round with question 1, which is a toss-up multiple choice. The apparent deflection of an object moving over the surface of the Earth, rightward in the northern hemisphere and leftward in the southern hemisphere, is known as which of the following? W, Fick's law. X, Ekman's spiral. Y, the Bohr effect. Z, the Coriolis effect.
Jamie.
Z.
Z, the Coriolis effect is correct, and your bonus is short answer. An AUV is a robot that swims through the water untethered. What does the acronym AUV stand for?
Autonomous underwater.
Yeah, autonomous underwater vehicle. Yes. Okay. My answer is the autonomous underwater vehicle.
That is correct. Question 2 is a toss-up multiple choice. Which of the following is the most abundant element dissolved in seawater? W, sodium, X, calcium, Y, oxygen, Z, nitrogen.
Jamie.
W.
W, sodium is correct. And your bonus is short answer. What is the name of the layer of fat used by most marine mammals to keep warm?
Blubber.
Blubber.
Yes. All right, my answer is blubber.
That is correct. Question 3 is a toss-up multiple choice. Bluefin tuna are particularly vulnerable as bycatch during which method of commercial fishing? W, angling, X, purse seining, Y, harpooning, Z, longlining.
Jamie.
Z.
Z, longlining is the correct answer, and your bonus is a short answer question. Are the slopes of granular beaches steeper or shallower than those of sandy beaches?
Steeper. I think larger particles generally have a higher angle for posts.
All right, everyone good?
Yeah, sounds good.
All right, my answer is steeper.
That is correct. Question 4 is the toss-up multiple choice. Which of the following is the greatest contributing factor to biodiversity loss in the global ocean? W, human population growth. X, the greenhouse effect. Y, extreme weather events. Z, sea level rise.
Captain.
W.
W, human population growth is correct. Your bonus is short answer. Towards what direction does an easterly current flow?
Towards the east.
Easterly.
Yeah, currents are named by where they go towards.
All right, everyone good? To the east. All right, my answer is to the east.
That is correct. Question 5 is a toss-up multiple choice. On the Wentworth scale, which of the following sediments ranges in size from 2 to 4 millimeters? W, silt, X, clay, Y, gravel, Z, cobble.
Jamie.
Gravel.
Gravel is correct, and your bonus is short answer. The Pacific Warning System, based in Hawaii, sends out warnings about what phenomenon?
Earth.
Tsunami.
Oh,
Oh.
yes, tsunami.
Yeah.
Tsunami, sorry.
Tsunami.
My answer is tsunami.
That is correct. Question 6 is a toss-up multiple choice. Understanding the ocean's influence on humans and humans' influence on the ocean is part of improving which of the following concepts? W, ocean literacy, X, environmental protection, Y, ocean opportunity, Z, restoration policy.
Jamie.
W.
W, ocean literacy is correct. And your bonus is short answer. What is the name of the structure that mussels use to attach themselves to rocks or other substrates?
Bissel thread, or is it bisel?
Bissel thread. Yeah.
Bissel? All right, my answer is bissel thread.
That is correct. And that concludes our practice round.
Any questions from the team members after doing a practice? Okay, I will note we have everyone else muted, so we'd like to have all the team members keep themselves on audio the whole time, okay?
I turn on and off my camera just so it focuses. So
Sure, do you want, okay. Better? Okay. So are you guys ready to go into your scored round?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Yul, we'll still need you unmuted.
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, so when you guys are ready, we'll get the score page up and then we'll get started.
Okay, thank you, scorekeeper, for sharing. And good luck to our team from Lexington. We'll begin our finals round with question 1. This is a toss-up multiple choice. Which of the following was most likely a contributor to the substantial and persistent decline of northern cod populations in Newfoundland during the late 20th century, in addition to overfishing? W, pollution, X, thermal stress, Y, dredging, Z, ocean acidification.
Ethan.
W.
W is incorrect. We were looking for X, thermal stress. Question 2 is a toss-up multiple choice. What ancient sea separated Laurasia from Gondwana before the evolution of the Indian Ocean? W. Iapetus. X. Ionian. Y. Tethys. Z. Thalassa.
Captain.
Tethys.
Tethys is correct. And your bonus is short answer. What is the name of the double-hulled Hawaiian canoe that sailed from Hawaii to Tahiti in 1976 using only traditional navigation?
Kontiki? I'm
Sure.
not sure.
My
I think
favorite
Kentucky
That's
is
right.
South
Second canoe of the
American.
day.
The South? Yeah, I'm not sure. But
Wait, so
that's
what
the
is
best
it?
guess. Kontiki?
All right. My answer is Kontiki.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Hokulea. Question 3 is a toss-up multiple choice. Which Louisiana University's Marine Consortium research vessel is named for the state bird of Louisiana? W. RV Albatross. X. RV Blue Heron. Y. RV Pelican. Z. RV Petrel.
Captain.
RV Pelican.
RV Pelican is correct. And your bonus is short answer. What is carcinization?
Jasper?
Oh, it's a convergent evolution where groups of arthropods will evolve to become more crab-like in form. Convergent evolution, groups of arthropods evolve to look more like crabs.
My answer is it is a form of convergent evolution where groups of arthropods become more crab-like in form.
That is correct. And question 4 is a toss-up multiple choice. Which of the following are the highest frequency internal waves found in the ocean? W. Buoyancy oscillations. X. Tsunami. Y. Kelvin waves. Z. Capillary waves.
Jamie.
Z.
Z is incorrect. We were looking for W. Buoyancy oscillations. Question 5 is a toss-up multiple choice. Hagfish possesses which of the following adaptations? W. Jaws. X. Notochord. Y. Paired fins. Z. Scales.
Jamie.
Notochord.
Notochord is correct. Your bonus is short answer. Describe the chemical characteristic that allows marine radiolarians to be an established presence in the fossil record.
Solution.
Silicious cell. Yeah.
Yeah, there's skeleton or
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds
Say
right.
it. Wait, can you say the answer?
Hard silicious exoskeletons.
5 seconds.
My answer is they have hard silicious exoskeletons.
Science judge?
I will accept that answer.
That's correct. Question 6 is a toss-up multiple choice. What is the name of the largest volcano that was recently discovered approximately 1,500 kilometers east of Japan? W. Tamu Massif. X. Olympus Mons. Y. Welker Seamount. Z. Mount Marcelli.
Ethan.
W?
W. Tamu Massif is correct. And your bonus is short answer. What color buoys are kept to starboard in International Association of Lighthouse Authorities buoyage A regions, such as Gibraltar, when returning to port?
Green, I think.
Starboard? Yeah, it's green,
Starboard's
right?
green. Yeah.
All right. My answer is green.
Green is correct. That is the reverse of what you would see in the US. Question 7 is a toss-up multiple choice. What UN Technical Commission is charged with evaluating claims concerning the seabed from signatories to the Law of the Sea Convention? W, the Commission on the Limits of the Continental Shelf. X, Settlement of Disputes Commission. Y, the Genera Commission. Z, Commission of Exploitation Regime.
Yule?
X.
X is incorrect. We were looking for W, the Commission on the Limits of the Continental Shelf. Question 8 is a toss-up multiple choice. In oceanic crust, away from mid-ocean ridges, what layer is found beneath the sheeted dikes? W, mantle. X, gabbro. Y, pelobasalts. Z, peridotite.
Jamie?
Gabbro.
Gabbro is correct. Your bonus is short answer. What are the 2 types of LiDAR?
LiDAR, 2 types.
Oh, that's like a light.
So it's, whoa, I thought it was like topographic and bathymetric.
Sounds
Ready?
good.
Mhm.
What were you going to say, Jamie?
No.
5 seconds.
My answer is topographic and bathymetric.
That is correct. Question 9 is a toss-up multiple choice. What was the name of the vessel sailed by the first all-female crew in the 1989 Whitbread Round the World race? W, Titan. X, Whirlwind. Y, Maiden. Z, Liberty.
Captain?
X.
X is incorrect. We were looking for Y, Maiden. Question 10 is a toss-up multiple choice. On average, how many oil spills happen every year in the United States? W, less than 10. X, hundreds. Y, thousands. Z, millions.
Yule?
Thousands.
Thousands is correct. And your bonus is short answer. Ocean acidification is found to have little influence on the early life stages of what subphyla of Cnidaria?
No effect?
Subphylum?
Yeah.
No effect?
Yeah, also.
Let's see. Okay.
Anything? What does not have a calcium carbonate shell as a juvenile?
Wait, it was a subclass, right?
Subphylum.
Subphylum.
Subphylum?
Ants.
Yes.
My answer is Siphonophora.
That is incorrect. We were looking for Anthozoa, the soft corals and sea anemones.
Oh, I have a question. Isn't Anthozoa a class?
So the question said what subphyla, not phylum. So sort of.
Because I thought subphylum was a separate thing from classes.
Nate, do we want to go in a breakout room and check this out?
Yeah, let's confer quickly.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let me-
apologies. Yeah, there's no breakout room option in webinar.
Okay. Well, we'll
Okay.
just we can just chat with each other then, right?
Yeah, you can chat directly with one another. That's right.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And we'll let you know if we see your chat.
Okay. Thank you.
In Lexington, you can try and read their responses based off their facial expressions while typing. And while you're waiting patiently, imagine looks like there's about 25, 30 people that are just watching from the webinar version that can't interact. So.
Okay, so you are correct that Anthozoa is a class, but your answer, Siphonophora, is an order, not a subphylum. So we are not going to accept the answer.
Okay.
Thank you, Leah, and thanks everyone for your patience.
Yes.
We'll continue to question 11, which is the toss-up multiple choice. Potential density is the density a water mass at great depth would have if brought to atmospheric pressure via which of the following processes? W, isothermal, X, isobaric, Y, adiabatic, Z, isochoric.
Jamie.
W.
W is incorrect. We were looking for Y, adiabatic. Question 12 is a toss-up multiple choice. Individuals belonging to which of the following genera have a prehensile tail? W, hippocampus, X, exocoatus, X, exocoatus, Y, cyprinus, Z, australodelphus.
Jasper.
X.
X is incorrect. We were looking for W, hippocampus, the seahorse. Question 13 is a toss-up multiple choice. Which of the following is the deadliest coastal storm in history? W, Cyclone Nargis, Myanmar, 2008. X, Typhoon Haiyan, Philippines, 2013. Y, Bola Cyclone, Bangladesh, 1970. Z, Hurricane Katrina, United States, 2005.
Yule.
Y.
Y is correct. The Bola Cyclone, Bangladesh, 1970. And your bonus is short answer. The true mean of a tidal value must be based on observations extending over the nodal or metonic period, which is equal to how many years?
Nodal/metonic period years.
Yeah. I don't know. Does anybody know the number of years?
Probably like more than 5.
Was it more than 100, or was it?
5
was that too much?
seconds.
My answer is 28.
That is incorrect. We were looking for 18.6 years or thereabouts. Question 14 is a toss-up multiple choice. What organization, established in 1992 as a $1 billion World Bank pilot program, assists in the protection of the global environment and promotes environmentally sustainable development? W. Global Environment Facility. X. Convention on Biological Diversity. Y. Minamata Convention on Mercury. Z. UN Framework Convention on Climate Change.
Yule.
Z.
Z is incorrect. We're looking for W, Global Environment Facility. Question 15 is a toss-up multiple choice. What type of marine vessel made up the majority of new shipping orders in 2013? W, dry bulk carriers. X, oil tankers. Y, container ships. Z, icebreakers.
Captain.
Why?
Y is incorrect. We were looking for W, dry bulk carriers. Question 16 is a toss-up multiple choice. Which of the following biominerals is the hardest on Earth? W, dentin. X, magnetite. Y, fluorapatite. Z, gypsum.
Jamie.
X.
X, magnetite is correct, and your bonus is short answer. How does the OTEC process create electricity?
Well,
temperature
there's
difference?
two ways. It uses the temperature difference in water, and one way is by using thermocouples, and the other way is by cycling ammonia and using changes of state in ammonia.
Can you say that again?
Oh, one way is using
5
thermocouples,
seconds.
the second is by using changes of state in ammonia. You can just say
My
using
answer is they use thermocouples or temperature differences in water.
Science judge?
I'll accept that answer.
That's correct. Question 17 is a toss-up multiple choice. Which of the following is not a function of the oviger of pycnogonids? W, food handling. X, mating. Y, embryo brooding. Z, defense.
Captain.
D.
Z, defense is correct. And your bonus is short answer. Patterns of wave interference are marked along the beach as crescent-shaped depressions known as what?
Wave interference. Crescent-shaped depression.
Yeah, on the beach. In the sand.
I don't know, I've never heard of them.
Is it like, it's
Wave
not
scarp?
bird.
You can-
What?
Wave scarp, maybe?
5 seconds.
My answer is wave scarp.
That is incorrect. We were looking for the term cusps.
Oh,
I see.
Question 18 is a toss-up multiple choice. Which of the following is not a passive sedimentation process? W, ice rafting. X, drift deposits. Y, aeolian transport. Z, mass wasting.
Esper.
W.
W is incorrect. We were looking for Z, mass wasting. Question 19 is a toss-up multiple choice. In May 2013, which state deployed the nation's first grid-connected offshore floating wind turbine prototype? W, Maine. X, Maryland. Y, New Jersey. Z, Rhode Island.
Yule.
Maine.
Maine is correct. And your bonus is short answer. What is the name for the sudden and often very perceptible change to a shoreline by natural forces?
sudden change in shoreline.
Beach erosion?
Isn't erosion subtle?
Yeah. Jimmy?
I mean, you could have like mass wasting and then
5
just
seconds.
it falls, but I don't think so.
My answer is mass wasting.
That is incorrect. We were looking for avulsion. And question 20 is a toss-up multiple choice. Which of the following describes an adiabatic process? W, no temperature change. X, no heat exchange. Y, no internal energy change. Z, no work exchange.
Jamie.
No heat exchange.
No heat exchange is correct. And your bonus is short answer. What is the photosynthetic pigment which occurs in bacteria but does not produce oxygen as a byproduct?
Okay.
Pigment.
Photosynthetic pigment in bacteria. Let's see. Sarah, got anything?
I'm not sure.
5 seconds.
My answer is phycocyanin.
Not quite. That is incorrect. The correct answer is bacteriochlorophyll.
Oh,
And that brings us to the end of our question round. We'll now proceed to the team challenge questions.
If I can have the captain confirm your score of 74 points for me.
yes.
Okay, thanks. Okay, so now you guys, do you want a quick 2-minute break to get up, or do you want to go straight into the TCQs? It's up to you.
Do you guys want a break? Okay, yeah, I think we'll take a break.
Okay, be back here at 5:44. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
All right, if I use a second monitor for TCQs, right, to see the questions on one screen and answer in another?
Yeah. Okay, so are you guys all set? You're all back at your seats? Okay. So again, if you can do me a favor and unmute yourselves. And then Coach, you can come back on video. Okay, thanks. Okay, so you've been through this TCQ process a few times. Just a reminder that you should keep your cameras on at all time. Anyone caught copying or taking screenshots of the TCQs will be ejected from this online meeting, and you will not be eligible to participate in any future parts of this competition, which means you just be disqualified. You are okay. You have any questions about navigating the answer sheet that you're provided? You guys have done this a few times, right? So, Captain, you can designate spots for your team members to answer. A reminder that if the question asks for multiple responses, so if you're asked for 3 responses, the TCQ graders are only going to grade the first 3 you provide. So if you give 6, they're only going to grade the first 3. that you provide either left to right or from top to bottom in your answer sheet. Also, a reminder that we will be timing this verbally here in the competition room, but that your answer sheet will also automatic countdown for you as you're answering the questions. Once we get into it, a reminder to not close yourself out of the browser. If you do, you won't be let in for TCQB. You will still be able to communicate verbally with your team if that happens, but you just won't be able to type the answer into the answer sheet with the rest of your team. Okay, so you're all going to get a code here. All right, both of these TCQs are going to be 5 minutes long. So if you can all go to that code for me, or go to that link for me, and here is your game code. You all enter that, and then please also choose your team name from the drop-down list.
Should I share my screen?
Yes, if you would share your screen just so I can check that all 5 of you are in there.
And then when you open it up, will you just say time so that I can start my timekeeper at the same time as your screen?
Yeah, yes.
Thanks.
Okay, so we're waiting for one more student. Okay, you can stop sharing your screen. Thank you. Okay, so if we can get the first TCQA projected, and then I will give you the password. Okay, so here you go. Captain, you enter that password and tell us when you're in.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Oh, identify the process notes.
All right.
Oh God. What is this? Oh. All right. One of these is like.
Wait, Jasper, for number 2,
do
isn't that
this.
just rate law? There's like an
Wait, 2.
Number 2.
Oh,
Yeah, for 2, it's just that over time, question mark.
Wouldn't it be the output divided by the input?
I guess so.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to write that though. Okay, wait, I'll give it a shot.
Wouldn't it be that minus whatever time? Because it's asking for instantaneous rate.
Yeah.
But, I don't
Or
think
it's
we're given
given
time.
instantaneous. It's asking.
It goes. Okay.
I think it might just be asking for like F7 over like F4 or something like that.
I think it's talking in terms of the reserve. Oh, in terms of the sources and sinks. So those are like the big letters, right? Like N, P, Z, and D. Does that make sense?
Is light green nitrogen? Or green? 4, 3.
where's F5?
F5
no.
is going from P to D.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if
It might be dark blue too.
Oh wait, yeah, you might be right. This is like sort of more of an AP Chem thing.
Yeah.
Really?
Dr. Darling is watching this so disappointed.
I plead innocence about having taken chem.
So
The
N and D are probably green and red. I'm thinking. Or maybe not.
Oh,
Wait, what?
I'm trying to figure
Okay,
out the part.
for B, it says how much nitrogen was exported below the 5 meter after the injection.
2 minutes.
So probably not, nitrogen is probably not red then.
Wait. What do you guys? Shouldn't it be F? Shouldn't all these equations be in terms of F?
I think so. Like
Yeah.
F1, F2.
Yeah. So this is
Yeah.
F3 plus F5 over F3 plus F5 minus.
We gotta figure out this part 3. Give a mathematical definition of the F ratio in terms of fluxes. Okay.
Okay, I think I did 2. It's just the different boxes that go to it and the length that it goes to.
Yeah. Wait, I'm also doing 2. Are you? Wait, I don't see what you're doing on 2.
Really?
We have 50 seconds.
2 is
Yeah.
done. 2 is done.
Someone do.
Wait, what? Hold on.
Is your 2 empty?
Seconds.
No. Wait, I'm writing on
Okay.
2 right now.
Okay.
Someone do. Guys, 30 seconds. Do 3.
Wait, whose is it saving then? Is it saving mine or is it saving yours?
I
I
wrote
just see answers. It's
like
it's
P
fine.
divided by
We can
C
leave it
times
be
2.
right now. Can we go to 3?
Yeah, we
Can-
need to do 3.
20 seconds. I'm gonna just.
Oh, wait.
15 seconds.
Oh, jeez.
What's the other one? P? Okay, I did part A.
Doesn't.
What's C? Okay.
Time.
Okay.
I don't know whose it saved.
Okay, so all timed out of that question now. Let's see. Okay, we're going to move on to the second TCQ. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So same thing as before, you're already logged into the site. We're going to have, once the TCQ is, okay. Sorry, the chat box always moves then. Okay, here is the password for your second TCQ. Once again, once you're in, please stay in so that timekeeper can start.
All right. 3, 2, 1, start. Oh my god, it's 018, 016.
Oh, this.
Okay.
If O18 is negative, what does that imply about the?
Okay, wait. So, ice takes up O16 more, right?
Yes.
Here, I can do question 2. What if it was the weather?
Yo, for part 1, doesn't mean that it's more or less.
The
Just-
018 is negative. What does this imply about the relative quantity of O16? Oh, is that omega O18?
Evaporated.
So more ice means more O18.
Sure. Before they.
So it'd be more negative, right? Or because it's getting warmer for part 4.
Negative?
Okay. Yeah, I think it's negative. Okay. And
Do you guys know terms for omega 18?
It's
Yeah, that's just the concentration of O18. So with the or omega O18 is just this formula at the top. Wait, so if it's negative, does that mean more O18 or less O18 you'll?
for which
Wait,
question?
if
For
it's
one
negative,
of-
that means less O18.
Okay.
yeah, because it's saying
Um,
one.
But it would
So-
be positive, right? It would be positive because you would have more O18 in the ocean, so therefore it would be positive.
Yeah.
Yeah. the
Oh,
delta
alright.
O18. What is the correct terms?
So positive would be high O18, like lower O16. Negative would be lower O18, higher O16.
Yeah.
Wait, are we sure?
45 seconds.
I think so.
If we're unsure, we could contradict ourselves in our answers, so we always get one right. Because then otherwise we would get all or none. Right?
I think let's go.
But if
with
we're if we're good, then let's go
I
with it.
think we're good.
I think we're okay.
Alright.
All right.
Oh, it would be positive? Oh, interesting. For some reason I thought it would be negative.
You would if it cools, you would have more O18 in the ocean.
15 seconds.
Wait, but isn't it getting warmer?
Hmm?
Like relative to modern days, and it's getting warmer. No, it's alright.
Time.
That's a dramatic sound.
Okay.
All right. Good job, everyone. That's good.
Do you have a question? Is everything okay? Okay, so you finished your second TCQ, so now they've been submitted officially, and they're going to be graded. So now we can show the answer sheets, so you can have a look at them. So we'll put them up on the screen and let us know if you want the science judge to go over the answers, okay?
There's a second page to this, so let me know when you're ready.
Are we ready to go to the second page?
Yeah, I'm good.
All right.
I think that's it for this.
You can get references with the answer.
Mhm.
Let us know when you're ready for the second TCQ answer.
Good, good. All right, we go to the second one.
I think we answered 3 as using like what would happen as polarized units.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Misunderstood the question or something.
yeah. That's all right.
We got 4 there.
And we got 1.
Nice.
We got 2. Yeah, we got 2. Oh, we did not get 5. This one.
I think Coach could also unmute at this point if they'd like to.
Again, let us know when you're good with the answer sheet.
Good.
Good.
Okay, well, congratulations, guys, for competing in your final elimination round of the day. That concludes this portion. Not sure if you knew that Doherty was in room 2. They got started a little later than us just because we had that snafu, the second webinar. So it may take a while for the TCQs to be graded. But I put in the chat box for everybody who's on, all teams, obviously all teams, volunteers can join us for the award ceremony starting at 7 o'clock Eastern tonight. That is when you guys will find out whether you came in first or second. So sorry to leave you in some suspense, but yeah, you'll have to join us at 7 to find out, okay?